Hey guys, so obviously I treaded very lightly on the makeup front today. I do have makeup on, let's be clear. Everyone always thinks I'm not wearing makeup for some reason when I do natural looks like this, which is kind of the point of a natural look, but it's like, you'd be able to see all my dark spots left over if I didn't have on makeup and I wouldn't have this little blush going on, I look really pale in this light for some reason. Anyways, so today I'm reviewing the L'Oreal Visible Lift Blur Foundation. I do not have it on right now, and I do not have it with me to hold up and show you guys, and I'll get to that in a little bit. So anyways, I bought this foundation because I was looking for one that would be really natural looking, like for a look like this. I can do a natural look with my color stay as long as I mix it with a moisturizer and a luminizer to lighten up the foundation look, but I was looking for just a foundation to do that, and I'd seen some of my favorite beauty vloggers saying, that this was one of their new favorite foundations. Everyone loved it. As long as you put a primer and a setting spray, you're good to go. It won't last great, but it will last with a primer and a setting spray. So I was like, okay, I do that anyways, even if I have like 24-hour foundation on, so it's really hot in here. I'm sorry, my head hurts so bad. That's why I didn't put on a lot of makeup, because when I mess with my eyes a lot, when my head hurts, like blending a lot in the crease, that pressure in my the pressure in my eye socket just makes the pressure in my head a lot worse. So that's why I'm acting a little crazy, and that's why I don't have a lot of makeup on, because I don't fool with my makeup when my head hurts. But anyways, I hope I'm not stuck in my bed again. So I got the foundation thinking that would be a great dewy natural skin-like finish, and I hadn't heard anything about that foundation breaking people out. Really just the concealer of that line, which I typically don't have problems with, like foundations and concealers and makeup products breaking me out. It's usually more like, baby, what are you doing? Sorry, I see you back there. Okay, anyways, it's usually like lotions, sunscreen, self-tanners, things like that my face isn't used to and that really clog up the pores that break me out. So typically, I can use any foundation without me breaking out, even though I am breakout prone, and like foods don't really break me out either. It's just my skin wants to break out, it's gonna break out regardless of what products I use or what food I eat. Like the other day I bought a huge bag of chocolate and I made my boyfriend share it with me, and then the next week I bought another bag of chocolate and he was like, no, I'm staying away from that. That other chocolate broke out my skin. I was like, what? Like, because I haven't had that problem since I've been using Michael Todd. Even before that, I don't really know that food broke me out. It was just a constant thing, so I didn't really realize even if food did break me out. And chocolate's supposed to be really good for your skin, and it's good for your teeth, so I was like, okay, well, I don't really have a problem with breakouts from anything since I've been using Michael Todd, but like if I would put a self-tanner on my face, like when I was doing a trial to try Michael Todd out before I actually got it, like self-tanner broke me out, even though nothing else was, so stayed away from that. But I just posted a picture on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, all that good jazz, on Facebook. What am I even talking about? I'm sorry, guys. My head hurts, okay? So I posted that picture of my skin 100% makeup free. Obviously, this is not it. With no filter, saying, this is my skin since I've been using Michael Todd. It's 100% clear, blah, 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 all that stuff. And this foundation turned me into a liar, and I am sorry, because I stated on the picture that I had not had a breakout since May, and a couple of weeks ago, that was true. And I don't know if you can tell under my foundation that I've got like Mount Vesuvius's going on my face, and that is strictly from this foundation, and I'm just so freaking pissed because it had been months. I bought this foundation end of July, maybe early-ish August. Yeah, it was August, but I used it one time, and I just wanted a supernatural look. You're watching Supernatural. Sorry. Every time I say that, I gotta start saying really, really natural, because I can't. I've been watching it way too much lately. Anyway, goodness, love, come here. Sorry. Come on, babies. Okay, well, anyways, so I used it one time, and I think I was like going to church or something, so like 2-3 hours tops was the max amount that I was wearing the foundation. Wake up the next day, and I got these boogers all over my face. Which I had looked up other reviews too, besides just the ones that were from, the typical beauty vloggers that I usually watch. I looked up like every review. Nobody said this foundation broke them out, just the concealer did. And like I said, I don't even have problems with foundations breaking me out. So, wake up the next day with some things on my face, and I was like, I don't really know what else I haven't really been using anything else new. That's the only new makeup that I've used, so that's the only thing that could have broken me out. But I decided to give it another chance, so I wore it the next day, and we were going to the mall, and I could just feel it like breaking down on my face, like sweat from walking around the mall and just making it come apart. So yeah, so I was like, well, it doesn't last long, and then my face broke out even more, so I was like, I know exactly what this is from, and I'm still using Michael Todd, so it shouldn't have been breaking me out. I mean, I'm not saying that's like the be-all and end-all. If you use a product that breaks you out, then that's just, it's gonna break you out, but I mean, the pH balance, I guess, of my skin has really changed since I've been using it, so I don't break out for just anything. So, took that mother back to the store. I only used it twice, and it ridiculously broke it out. So, I'm sorry that I lied on that picture. I didn't know that I was lying, because I wasn't planning on that happening. But anyways, the foundation is awful. Breaks you out, even if, like I said, I'm prone to breakouts, but not from foundations, and really not anymore from anything. So it will break you out if you're acne prone, no matter what, even if you're not prone from foundations. It doesn't last. Like I have normal skin, but in the summer, because of the sweat, obviously my T-zone gets oily. So especially if you have oily skin, even if you use a primer and a setting spray and all that jazz, come on babe, why don't we paint the town? And all that jazz. Sorry, okay, I'm done now, maybe. But even if you use that stuff, it still will break down and just like, leave spots all over your face. So it doesn't last. It doesn't really even look that natural. I thought my face looked cakey and looks more natural even when I use my Revlon Color Stay. So it does not look natural. So yeah, just steer clear of the Visible Lift Blur Foundation. And I'm going to say the concealer too, even though I haven't used it, just because if the foundation was that bad, then I know the concealer is probably that bad. So yeah, Visible Lift Blur is a no. Took it back to the store. We'll never use it again. Possibly the blushes, but if they're made from the same formula, then I'm sure that they'll break me out too, even though cream blushes don't break me out. So I really hate this thing right now. It's annoying me, because I nearly cried when I woke up, guys, because I had not broken out since the beginning of May. So I cried when I saw my face in the morning. So yeah, do not use the Visible Lift Blur line. Don't do it. Does not last at all. Does not even really look natural, and breaks you out. So anyways, I hope that you guys found this review informative. I'm very opinionated on this foundation, but it's literally the only foundation that has ever broken me out. So of course I'm going to be opinionated on it. I love you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.